Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
So here's the, I'll give you the quick. Once I calculate my load to stop.
You got an official name, Bryant Park Winter Village. Beautiful.
I said yes. It's going to come. Yeah, that's it. They don't know nothing about the physical shit. Why would it be?
Vendors waiting for their shops to be completed. Look like total chaos, right? Each one of these. Oh wow, look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This one is almost finished with its display. The actual objects are in. All you have to do is put the track lights up. See? That's all you have to do is put the track light up and remove the tools. And that one is done. Yeah, say what? Yeah. Nirvana design. Ooh. Yeah. And this one, this particular booth is right by my favorite entrance, because when I enter here I can decide whether final whether to go into the park itself or go to the library. Wow. Can you hear that enthusiasm in my voice? Words don't express. Usually you could eat over here, but the season is changing, so everything is stacked up. And if you get a couple of good days, you can easily unstack it. See? Yeah. So, Madam Musician, who is not quite a musician, there is a partial answer to your foolish question. Now, my question is, how come I don't hear you playing as much as an accomplished musician would? I see you a lot. Always ha 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 and ee hee hee hee, but never with your instrument, ma'am. Why is that? So, there, my friend. Okay, now when I get to the library, I can either use this entrance here, which is the first floor and the small entrance, or I'm sure you've seen it before, but this morning I feel like entering this way because I want to continue my walk down here. It's not every day I feel energetic like this, but the temperature is right. You hear me talking about temperature a lot, and believe it or not, most of us don't pay attention to it. All we say is, oh, it's too cold, it's too hot. But those variation of heat and light is very important to our vitality, especially when we are getting older and not worrying about it, but we have answers for our children when they ask. And if it would be so that life is so gracious to us that we live old enough, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, as my grandmother, she had great-great-grandchildren, and maybe even greater. We're yet to see. But that's the reason why we pay attention to temperature and family. You see? Yeah. And colors. See? The pinks are in for Bryant Park itself. This was a Jewish celebration of some sort. They're bringing that down. And I was supposed to make a post on that, and I'm going to dig through my file and find my reference and make a late post, because I need to make a post on that and do some research on that celebration. But it's coming down. See, 3/4 of what I put together, I don't even post. I have to post them later on in a manner that befits the occasion after I do a good research. And I haven't been doing research in the past to the extent that I want to, but I fully intend to put my library of small clips of videos, important to me, maybe not to you, but this is the main entrance to the information zone. The information zone. If you can't find it, you can find it here. And most of the treasures that this building contain, you can't leave with it, but you have a very comfortable environment to do your reading in, you know, and the atmosphere is great. The filtration system of this building, I must commend. Yes, air is very important. Across there is what is the Mid-Manhattan Main Library. And this is, as you can see, Stephen A. Schwartzman library. Now that building over there, the filtration system, hopefully they have fixed it. I haven't been there in a while. Sometime we may drop in. You know, it is a public library, or supposed to be, but this one is totally public over here. Nice and inviting. See, people like to come here to take pictures, especially the ladies when they get married. These stairs. Let me show you something real quick. You see, we got a pool here. There's a pool here, pool of water, right? Okay. Now I'm gonna go down the stairs, and you go, the pool of water, you go around the corner, and bam! See that guy there? Personally, I don't know. People come here with their children, so. But anyway, there's a pool here, and then you can go across the stair, and there you have the famous lions that stand guard to this library. Most places you go, you got two lions, but they've been made from the same mold, so they're facing the same way. These lions look so identical, but they're not. But they're facing correctly, you see? You can tell that there was a reversal that was done for you. If they were done in a mold like it was, yeah, there was a reversal. But most places they just pour them from the same mold. But on this side there is also another pool. And as you can see, they are cleaning this pool here. Yeah. Actually, it's a fountain. And a fountain, yeah, there it is. And that's in 2015. Let me clean that up. And the other one would say the same thing. And yeah, but on this side, this fountain, aha, there she is the female of the set. And it says, let me see if I could reach up. Oh God. Beauty, all yet ever new. Eternal voice and inward word. So if you feel beautiful inside, I don't have to finish it. That's my interpretation anyway, but let not I be thy interpreter. Visit Stephen Schutzman Library, 5th Avenue, between 40th and 42nd Street. And look at this. Let me show you this. This is another one of my favorite sculpture here. And you have 4 characters. See, most people don't like symbolism, but you should look at symbols so you can see where most of the commercials and things depicted come from, at least in the minds of the creator of those commercials, advertisement, come from things like this. And these are ancient depiction of fantasy or reality. That little turtle down there. You even got the Indian depicted in there. So you see, there's a lot of things going on here. But you got a lot of people who say, that's for people who like to waste their time. Yeah, but the things that you like to look at and say that's not a waste of time, this is where it comes from. You see? And then you have even got, well, you're looking at it. It's a flagpole. And there is an identical one on the other side. Just as there is an identical fountain on each side of the entrance to this library. And later on, I'm thinking about, there's a room called the Rose Room that just opened. I've resisted making a video of it, but I'm going to give you a small clip just to show you. And that's, that's you had said to us that, that, and that's not even the half of it, that room that I may or may not show you. Yeah. So, entrance to the library. Oh, yeah. See? Now, can I film all the way in? Sure can. As long as you don't use flash, you can record anything in this library. See? Yeah. And your bags. The check of your bag is so slight you won't even notice it compared to what you have to go through a security check today. So, ornate doors there. Wow, it's beautiful. People entering. And now I'm going to have to swing my bag off, so I'm going to have to pause this. So that's exactly what I just had to go through on that pause. And you can see how much check that well-trained guard is doing there. And this guy tried to come in with his coffee. Totally disrespectful. Because it's posted. You see? That's all you have to do. There's no fuss, no mush. And, let me get a little bit of this stairs. Got a couple of busts over in the corners. There. Oh boy, these stairs are... You know, it looks so... The stairs look so simple. But if you look at most construction today and look at how precise the placement of each of these stone and each of this piece of brass is, oh boy, you would see. That's one hallway I could go down and give you a quick synopsis, a quick show of what's depicted down this hall. See? You got pictures of stuff. That's a picture of the rose, one of the rooms. Yeah. But I just came up the stairs, and the stairs that I just came up, I came through that door. That's a security check. And I came up those stairs. So you're up on the second floor now. Now I'm going to go to the third. Got an area there you can't enter. Staff only. Ooh. See that area? Researching stuff. You'll have to come and find out those particulars. But here we go to the third floor. My favorite floor. And the end of your visit. See that? Or the ceiling. I can't even show you the ceiling correctly. You have to see this. Listen to the quiet But you know, out of all these murals that's depicted, I think this one here is my favorite, because not only is there printed material, but you have people actually utilizing that printed material. And if you look at their face, you will see the interest and the yearning to understand, and its possible application. Now this is another corner, and you're getting too much. Come on, give me all of it. Nah, I don't think so. Make a visit. You see?